Hi, my name is Mary, and I'm your fave talker. Yeah, I'm a budding YouTuber, and also currently I work as a site HR, like human resource officer, for a construction company, something. Yeah, this my for I've always had jobs while I was in school and quit for let me say since I got into this real world, after school. I've not served here, but after school it's just 2 months. But these are my first job, but let's just say 2 months. Well, did I imagine myself doing this kind of job growing up? To be honest, no. As a child, as a child I wanted to be a medical doctor, and I didn't even end up being in science class. And then I wanted to be a lawyer, just because lawyer was just what every student looked forward to, and that's it. I think there was a point I was thinking of mass communication because I was in the debate society and things like that. Well, maybe I wanted to be a lawyer. I mean, I stayed at home for 2 years before getting admission because I wanted law. Yeah, my favorite thing about my current job as a site HR is the fact that I get to help people. I like the fact that there's a purpose, I'm useful in the fact that I can give people information that helps them. I can communicate, I can ease people's pain, their worries, and I can get solutions, that I think that's it. And the human relation, I think that's just it's the human relation aspect. If I find myself useful in just somebody is just waiting for me just because they just want my answer, and that's just all they needed to just be at ease. Or I just like the fact that probably I need to provide their HMO ID. I like the fact that I'm useful. I like the human relationship. Yeah. To be honest, right now I'm still figuring it out. I would say the fact that one thing about working with humans is understanding. But to be honest, recently I don't think there's been an issue, so nothing is hard for now, and I'm grateful to God for that. Oh, for my current job, I've not had any embarrassing moments. But my first job, I was a administrative assistant. So it's a betting company. So the it was embarrassing because I was in the midst of gossip, and it was not what I intended. So should I do it? Quick story. So it happened that there was this girl I'm very close to. I think she was my assistant. So one of my friend, my colleague was telling me that, oh, this girl's likely to get fired and stuff like that. But because she was my friend now, so I had to tell her, don't girl, you need to double work hard. But she was just being reviewed, but she didn't take it well. She felt bad. So and I think she told somebody, so it came and said everybody in the company were aware of it. So it was really awkward. So I felt like a gossip girl and really bad. Like it was embarrassing. I mean, that was one lesson too. Don't spill whatever you hear stays with you. Just don't involve in gossip. Oh, because of stress every day. I feel like my job can be so stressful. At times I even cry myself out. Like at times I just miss my daddy more. Even when my dad was alive and I was even working there. Yes, yeah, a lot of times. But I just think that's life. That's growing up. That is adulthood. So I guess it's fine. Oh, funny. The thing is, I can't think of any funny moment. But let me give you one funny one that happened in real estate. So it was during one of the Zoom meeting with other HRs. So our lead was now. It was like, okay, we should I don't know if I should really dive into it because it's like it's our I don't think I'm going to be talking too much, but I think it was during the meeting, and we decided that okay, we want to like contribute for so stuff. So they decided to they were like, who was going to be like the treasurer to keep the money? They volunteered somebody, but we couldn't use that. So people were like, oh, let Mary do it. Guess what my lead said? My lead said, Mary is a Gen Z HR. She's going to use her money to get her nails and lashes done. That was so funny. But at the end of the day, they still made me the They made me treasure, yeah. So that was just funny. I've never missed work when I want to go to work. I have to go to work. I've never, well, oversleep. No. I've never. It has never happened. But I can tell you that I've missed a Zoom meeting because I went to get Ebola. It happened yesterday. I went to get food. I didn't even know there was a Zoom meeting. I don't think they scheduled it before. I think it was just impromptu, and I missed it. I guess I might be queried for that, but that's life. Because one thing about being in a position where you have to manage people, and you don't necessarily do the when you're doing brain work, when you're seated, people always assume that, oh, she's not working, and because I run 4 sites. At times I might not be on this particular site, so people's head, this girl does not come to work, and people just assume it's all easy for you. They don't know what to do behind the scene. They don't know how you make sure things are done. Funny how I have to like split over 400 sleeps and all those kind of things I have to do. People don't know what you do, the brain work you do. They just feel like, oh, she's just the girl behind the PC. Like, she's fine. She's just in charge of the computer. They don't know what she. So I just think people don't know the mental stress. They don't know the brain work you put in when you're not doing the manual job. Funny enough, I think it's also manual because I get to type and do, but it's more of brain work to share. I do love working, and the reason why I love working, I like the fact that I love the purpose, the fact that I get to do something to help people. I like the fact that I'm useful because of the purpose. When you're working, you're useful, you're growing mentally, so I like that. But a part of me does not like working too because who likes work? Yeah. What keeps me motivated? Definitely my salary, money. Oh, but let me work with them. Oh, and the growth too. Socializing, so you get to meet people. And maybe not even socializing, but you get to see people, get to understand people, get to grow. At times you just need to go out and see things and find reasons to be grateful or be useful. I think that's just what that gingers me. What have you been most grateful for since you started working? What I'm most grateful for since I started working is growth. Each with working, I get to grow mentally, like knowledge. I like that. I like the fact that I'm understanding life too. Socialize. Yeah, I also like. I also like the fact that I get to socialize. At times working, at times it might not just be about going to work, getting to meet people, to understanding life, to yeah, socializing. Well, one thing working has taught me about life is in every workplace, life is like a field. Everybody has come to fight. It's a game, and everybody wants to be the winner. So, as much as you love people around you, you just know that nobody wants you to be better than them. That sounds mean, but that's life. Maybe not all the time because. Have you ever cried because of work stress? Definitely all the time. I do, and that's okay. Funny enough, I think I'm making this video because I just finished crying. I have over 400 PDFs to split, and I have to like go through all that stress for 400 people I'm not related to. I get paid for it, though, but it's just emotional. And I hope Mary, future Mary, when you see this, and when you start spending money on your houses, I don't know what you would like to do. I don't know what you'd be interested in. Maybe you would like Emirates in future. I don't know. Know that you really worked hard for it and don't be guilty about it. You do rock. I'm proud of you. To be honest, it's probably just going to be me vlogging my life and being a farmer. Yeah, I love to farm. So I'll probably be making sanitary pads and don't let me go deep into that. Yeah, I have plans. I think my social life now, I guess so. I've always been this kind of person who dress as I please without feeling guilty. But now I don't think I'm going to be buying crop tops anymore. And I'm just kind of person who has always loved like body positivity in a way. Like not only body positivity, I feel like I have slim tummy and I really want to show up my flat tummy. But now it's like I have to just respect dressing code. The one funny enough, I don't think we have, but yeah. So it's me growing up, so, this life. Salary increase. What do you also? Okay, I would say thank you for giving me this opportunity. Um, thank you. But salary increase won't be bad. Increment won't be bad. My money. My biggest worst pet peeve. It has to be when people are insecure about like something or my position, and they try to make me feel guilty about it, or they try to make me feel less grateful for something. It's just, oh no, you really don't want my ego up. If I'm to, don't play with my ego, don't try to. I'm not really the most humble human being. I just try my best to be. You should know the meaning of my surname. But that's it. If you're just starting your first job, I think anything we're doing is we're doing well. You're just starting now. You don't know where you're going to be tomorrow. Right now, make good use of what you have. Try to do the best. You don't know where it's taking you to. I feel like everywhere you are in life aligns one way or the other. And definitely, I also like to tell you that you rock, and while working, take your days off as your off day. Don't work on your off days. I'm serious. Don't stress about it, and be kind to everybody, not just your boss, even your junior. You never can tell. Life is fickle. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and to those with stressful day at work, I know it's just part of the day. Maybe like some people say, you're when this earth to work, but don't kill yourself with work, please. Take that nap when you need to.